Story time of how I met my boyfriend. Around October or November of 2022, we met at a party that my friend was throwing. We literally talked to each other for like a minute and that was it. I thought that he was really cute, but I had a boyfriend at the time. But the boyfriend that I had treated me like shit. Anyways, I didn't come in contact with my current boyfriend again until about December of 2022. Actually, I think January. We both worked at a restaurant, and the restaurants we worked at, they both were under the same company, so they were like sister restaurants. So they hosted a Christmas party, like a conjoined Christmas party with all the staff from both of the restaurants. And I wasn't even gonna go to this, but I ended up driving by and I was like, I'll stop in and say hi. Oh my god, what the fuck? We ended up being like the only kids there. Like most of the people that work there are adults. So we both like hung out with each other all night and just like talked, or all night. It was for like an hour or two. The day after that, he added me on Snapchat and we started like snapping and just like having conversation. I didn't think anything of it. I thought it was just friendly. And then he went to Japan like 2 weeks after that. And then I went to Costa Rica like 3 weeks after that. So we didn't see each other, but we were just snapping and talking. And while I was in Costa Rica, I was planning to break up with the boyfriend that I had at the time because he was ass. So I was like barely talking to my boyfriend, and I was talking to my now boyfriend a lot more on Snap that whole trip. I was like, I didn't want to break up with him while I'm in another country over text. That's kind of just fucked up. So I was going to wait till I was back. But then once I was back, I was scheduled at work like every single day for like a week straight, so I couldn't see him to break up with him. He actually ended up breaking up with me, and I was like, oh, at least it's over with. I mean, I wish I would have been the one, but you know, it doesn't really matter. I had been done with this relationship for like a while. I just like didn't have the balls to break up with him. I thought he was gonna like freak out and get so mad at me. And then the same day that he broke up with me, I posted on a private story with just my now boyfriend on it, with just him on it before we were together, and I was like, I said something about being single, so like he knew that I broke up with him. Then summer rolls around and I am inviting this boy to like all of the parties that we're going to. I'm mostly inviting him because I need a ride, and I was low-key a heartless bitch at the time. And now that we're together, he told me, he was like, I almost stopped talking to you because I knew you were only asking me for rides. Then after going to like a few parties together, I realized that I low-key like really liked him. I was just scared. Then after I started inviting him to like everything, and after 5 months of talking over Snapchat, he finally asked me to be his girlfriend. And now we've been dating for a year. Actually, a year and almost 2 months. And he treats me better than anyone ever has in my entire life.